Hey everyone, I'm Mechamalia and welcome to my real grade Wing Gundam Zero review. This is the only real grade I've built and it is exceptional. So let's get into the overview. This is a very recent real grade, being released in October of 2025 and is in fact the newest mainline real grade kit. Having not built any other real grades, I can really only compare it to the high and master grades I've built, and overall this kit is amazing! There's so much detail in every piece of this kit, the color separation and intricate engineering in such a small kit is outstanding. Even compared to the master grades I've built, this kit is stunning, especially compared to the Death Scythe EW, this kit blows that out of the water. I'm in the middle of building the Wing Gundam Endless Waltz Verka, and this kit matches or surpasses that one in terms of detail and build experience. Speaking of the build, let's get to that now. The build of this kit was such a cool experience. Granted, I have relatively big hands, so pieces like the funnels on the boosters were finicky and kind of frustrating, but overall this kit is the most impressive as far as engineering goes that I've ever built. The way the knee separates when it's bent, the amount of articulation in the feet alone is ridiculous. Every step of this build made me smile with how the pieces fit together and moved as a unit. The wing binders and thrusters around back are huge and imposing and have a ridiculous amount of movement to them. Having never built another real grade, I can't comment on the much maligned MS joint that plagued the early real grade kits. This kit is fully mini master grade status though. The inner frame is completely solid and makes everything feel robust and premium. Overall, this build was quick enough that it never got stale and intricate enough to be one of the most fun kits I've ever put together. Moving on to accessories and detailing, and the RG Wing Gundam Zero is the cream of the crop. It comes with the dual buster rifles that lock together for that perfect bunker buster pose. It also comes with two beam sabers, the handles of which are stowed away in the shoulder pieces. It's very cool when they open up. The shield on this kit is more there for the transformation to bird mode, but it does look great in dynamic and action poses when attached to the mobile suit itself. The detailing on this kit is next level. There are panel lines everywhere and they fill up perfectly. I used Tamiya panel lining black ink and it flowed without any issue at all on this kit. Every panel line on the kit absolutely shines and really adds to the real feel of this real grade Gunpla. This was my first experience using sticker decals. It actually inspired me to go back and decal Gramps. I love the way they came out, and just like the panel lines, they really add to the realness of this robot. I will say, after building the Sazabi Verka, I do wish I'd used some third-party waterslide decals, as I feel they really would have just added that little bit more realness to the aesthetics, but overall, amazing. As I mentioned earlier, when it comes to articulation and posing, this kit is hard to beat. Everything moves more than I expected it to, the wings can basically move in every direction, and the joints are rock solid. You don't have to worry about the wings sagging over time in the least. I usually keep this kit on my shelf in that bunker buster pose, and it stays put like it was specifically built to be there. The kit looks amazing on the shelf. Of all of my 144 scale kits, this draws the eye more than anything else. I constantly find myself adjusting its pose slightly just to make it that much cooler, or moving it from my shelf to my desk when I'm working. I adore the Wing Gundam Zero's look, and this kit captures that look perfectly. I had originally planned on not reviewing the transformation aspect of this kit, as, to be honest, I don't really care about it. I want this kit to live on the shelf in mobile suit form. That said, it would feel like an incomplete review without trying out the transformation for the first time, and to be honest, I'm very impressed. It was a much easier process than I had anticipated, and it comes out looking rad as hell. The added length from the shield and buster rifles adds a whole other level of shelf presence. The act of transforming the kit really highlights the added functionality in the feet and the back boosters, and it really does look pretty cool. I love the way the feet transform and flip around. While I probably won't keep the kit in Neo Bird mode, I am pleasantly surprised by how good it looks and how the process went. Wrapping up my thoughts here, I really don't know how to say it more effectively than this is just a superb kit. It is by far the best 144 scale Gunpla I've ever built, and that really makes me want to build another real grade. I've kind of heard that this is the best real grade, so maybe I shouldn't have started off with the best one, you tell me. I'm thinking maybe next will be the Tall Geese or the Hainu. I really want to build the Hainu. But from the build to the articulation, this kit is exceptional in every way. I couldn't be happier with the way that it looks on the shelf, and the build experience was just so much fun. I really enjoyed this kit, and it is a perfect version of the Wing Gundam Zero. If you're a big fan of Wing Gundam like I am, if you watched the anime when you were a kid on Toonami, you know who you are. Pick this one up. Seriously. Can't recommend it enough. Extremely good. Thank you so much for watching my review of the Wing Gundam Zero. I have a review of the RX-78-2 for Ka up on my channel already, and I'll be filming more reviews here in the near future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much.